We are getting Sonia Gandhi's reaction. Let's quickly listen into it before I come back to you for more. Let's listen in to Sonia Gandhi.
मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा, मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू और किसी से नहीं डरती। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू हूं, मैं किसी से नहीं डरती. Rajdeep, what do you make of Sonia Gandhi saying this in a case where summons that they wanted quashed have been set aside by the High Court and they've been asked to present themselves on the 19th of December?
Well, it is unfortunate that Indira Gandhi's name is being invoked in a way to suggest as if a halo of martyrdom has been conferred on the Gandhi family, that they cannot appear before the court. In my view, there is absolutely no reason, if the Gandhi family believes that this is a political vendetta, if they have hard proof, hard evidence, they should provide it before the court, they should place it before Parliament. I think the rhetoric that "main kisi se nahi darti" sends out the wrong signals, because ultimately there is the law of the land.
Yes.
This order has not come from the government of the day, it has come from the courts of the day. So I think the better approach would be to have your top legal team arguing this in court and then allowing the legal process to take its own course. The problem at the moment seems to be the Congress is confusing somewhere the legal with the political.
Yes.
And because the Parliament session is on, they seem to have decided that they will use that Parliament session to somehow or the other push the government on the back foot. And I think that's a dangerous strategy. The Parliament session is on for another 10 days only.
Yes.
Another 10 to 12 days. And there are very important legislations that must be passed. Parliament's job is to pass legislation. The judiciary's job is to decide on the merits of the case. And clearly, that's where this matter should be settled. Parliament should be discussing the GST. But unfortunately, because, as I said, a maximalist position has been taken because the Gandhi family has been targeted. Therefore, you now have this situation, which unfortunately could mean the winter session goes into deep freeze.
We'll talk about this in greater detail, Rajdeep. Stay with me. Let's once again try and listen in to Sonia Gandhi reacting to the court order.
मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा, मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू और किसी से नहीं डरती। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा, मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू और किसी से नहीं डरती। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा, मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू और किसी से नहीं डरती। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा, मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू और किसी से नहीं डरती। थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच मैंने ये कहा सुबह किसी ने ये सवाल पूछा,
मैं इंदिरा जी की बहू हूं और मैं किसी से नहीं डरती. That is what Sonia Gandhi is saying. The question that the BJP is asking, and Rajdeep, you heard the Union Finance Minister Arun Jaitley there saying, debate this today or tomorrow, debate it in Parliament. Rajdeep, the question the Congress is saying is, it's not just about the National Herald case. The Congress says there are a series of cases, especially the raid on Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh on his daughter's wedding, the raids on companies associated or considered close to Karti Chidambaram, P. Chidambaram's son, probe against Ashok Gehlot and Sachin Pilot because they've been raising questions about Vasundhara Raje and son Dushyant Singh. And then Robert Vadra being targeted, now Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi being targeted. So the Congress says there is a pattern to this government vendetta. That's the Congress allegation, Rajdeep.
The Congress has every right to make that allegation, and they should make that allegation on the floor of Parliament in specific terms. But at the same time, because you are Indira Gandhi's daughter-in-law does not confer any legal immunity on the individual. I think, as I keep maintaining, one has to make a distinction between the law and the politics. The law must be allowed to proceed in the courts. Politically, the Congress has every right to come to Parliament, debate the issue, push the government on the back foot if they believe that they have evidence to suggest That Veerbhadra Singh, for example, his daughter was raided on the day of his daughter's wedding, and this was deliberately done in a way to embarrass him. They should bring this out before the floor of the House. They have every right to do so. So the Congress must fight their political battle, but they must fight it, I believe, by debating the issue in Parliament, not by disrupting Parliament. The impression thereby is going out
Yes.
that the Congress, rather than wanting a debate, actually wants to run away from the debate. And I think that's the point that the finance minister is making, and is clearly the Congress as a result is conceding the moral high ground, because I think out there the citizenry of this country believes that politicians now are using Parliament only as a disruptionist a platform rather than engaging in debate, engaging in legislation. So the Congress's strategy, in my view, it will misfire if they decide that the entire winter session of Parliament will not be allowed to function on an issue.
And this
which
is a
frankly
twin-pronged
is in the
strategy,
domain
as
of
you
the
see,
court.
Rajdeep. We have two pictures on our television screen. One is Sonia Gandhi saying, "मैं इंदिरा गांधी की बहू हूँ, मैं किसी से नहीं डरती." On the other hand, you also have Congress workers taking to the streets. You also had Anand Sharma saying that this is happening at the behest of the Prime Minister's office. Now, Rajdeep, considering that the Congress has a number of legal luminaries, it has Kapil Sibal, it has P. Chidambaram, it has Abhishek Manu Singhvi. Yet, why is this distinction not happening between the legal battle and the political battle, Rajdeep?
Look, I think the Congress has decided, as I said, that they want to take a maximalist position. They believe attack is the best form of defense. Sonia Gandhi, in the manner she has spoken, clearly suggests that. The Congress, by taking to the streets, clearly suggests that. And the Congress's various chieftains who are now speaking out, clearly are speaking out in the voice of confrontation, in the belief that that is the only way that they believe that we can take on this government. I think that is a strategy which, in my view, is a dangerous one to adopt, particularly as the matter will come before the courts on the 19th. Why not wait till then? Allow the judicial process to exhaust itself. And if there is concrete evidence that the Congress believes it has been targeted in any way, whether Mrs. Gandhi or anyone else, provide that in the public domain.
Yes.
But by resorting to these street agitations, by resorting to disrupting Parliament, I think a very negative message is being sent that the Congress is at the moment engaging in disruptionist politics. And the irony is, it's happening at a time
Yes.
when the session started, the government, in the backdrop of its debacle in Bihar, was actually on the back foot.
Yes.
And the Congress had a huge opportunity in which it could actually show itself to be a constructive opposition. But in the last 48 hours, what we've seen is that the Congress seems to be returning to the bad old ways. In the monsoon session on Sushma Swaraj, yes, you have every right to get out the government and raise questions. But now when your own leader finds herself on the back foot and you again resort to the same tactics of gherawing Parliament, then people will ask questions as to, is this the kind of politics that we want to see being played out in front of our eyes, Gaurav?
Absolutely. Rajdeep Sardesai, for the moment, many thanks for joining me. We will continue to track this story very closely. Rahul Gandhi alleges political vendetta. Sonia Gandhi invokes Mrs. Gandhi's name. Indira Gandhi's name says, मैं इंदिरा गांधी की बहू हूं, किसी से नहीं डरती.